So we are in Oxford Botanical Garden. So we are currently in Oxford Botanical Garden, as I said earlier. This was shot in the summer, which was a couple of months back. Can you believe it? You guys might be watching this in where it's winter or autumn currently in the UK. This is a very beautiful place to walk around and just to visit, and even if you don't want to spend too much money, this does not cost. It would cost you less than £10. At the end of the video I do explain how much it cost to get into the Oxford Botanical Garden. Like any other place, the Oxford Botanical Garden also has an explanation and description written on for all the plants and what they mean. And also, as you can see, you can walk around and see all the flowers. There in the summer there are a lot of greenhouses or glasshouse kind of things as well, where you can walk around and see all the tropical plants at that time as well. We will be explaining what a ponding is. As you can see, that lady is rowing, and we will be explaining what that is a little bit later on. He's just pointing at me saying take a video of that and then explain it, and then look how they are doing if we want to do it, and then you can find out nearly at the end of the video if we actually ever ended up doing it. Here comes the explanation that I said earlier about ponding. That is called ponding. So you can do it multiple ways. One, where you can hire someone to do that, so someone would stand behind your boat, your little boat thing, and they will row it for you. Then there's ones where you hire it, then you can do it yourself, so one of your friends or one of the group that you're going in, one of them can do it and then take in turns to do that. While it's a 1 hour, and I think it's £20 if you're doing it on your own. I think it's £30 or £35. Don't quote me on the number, but I'm just roughly saying if you're hiring someone to do it, which is less effort and you can just sit and relax. The other way, it is much more effort because you have to keep doing the thing. Other than this, you can also go on the rowing or kayaking kind of things as well, where you row yourself, or you can use the foot one where you paddle the boat that you are in as well. So these are all available to hire in Oxford if you're coming to visit. So if you want something romantic around the canal or Thames River, this is a fantastic way to do it. We are currently at the Botanical Garden, so there is a little benches where you can sit down and relax. That's where we are at. We're just relaxing, giving our feet a little bit of relaxation. After that much needed relaxation, we decided to head on and walk forward and see the rest of the place. There is a beautiful pond and some lotuses in there. You cannot step inside the water, and do not pick any flowers or fruits from the garden, which they clearly states. You might be kicked out. There are cameras on some of the places, so make sure you do not pluck the fruits or start eating them. This is just for viewing purposes. When you go around the botanical garden, you will find signs and what the family of the plants are. And then when you walk around them, it will have name tags like this to say where they are from and what is it called. So have fun walking around botanical garden. There is a lot to see. You can take your time, you can sit in the grass and enjoy. There are benches and there's a cafe as well if you want to enjoy, and toilets available for anybody. Did you like the botanical garden?
Yeah.
And there are a lot of fruit trees available. Most of them, well, any of them you can't eat.
Oh, this is rhubarb.
Yeah. This is currently used to make a cream for traditional herbal treatment and sore and rough skin. Ah, these are the carnivore plants. I do not know if you have noticed, but I sound a little bit different from my previous videos. It's because I have a cold. If you did not notice that, that means you have not been watching my videos. And then please do check out my other videos and let me know in the comments below. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. This was in one of the glass houses, and inside that it was very pretty to see, and the lotuses was really amazing. You have the pink, the yellow, the white and the pink one, and there are a lot of fishes underneath the lotus leaves as well. This area reminded me of the movie Jungle Cruise, where you just walk around and everything is really pretty and very tropical, and then you're on a holiday in some ancient place trying to find some treasure somewhere.
Ready?
This plant is called touch me not plant. As soon as you touch it, the leaves will shrink. As a child, I used to see this all the time in India. I used to play around with it. So my child in me evoked and then start touching all the leaves. This bit might look very similar or familiar because I did post this on my Instagram stories. If you haven't seen that on my Instagram stories, that means you're not following me there. Please do follow me on Trial or Error and my Instagram page. I can't even say anything right because I got a cold. This is just to show you an overview of the botanical garden, what it looks like. It's just pretty to walk around. If you don't have to walk around this place, you can just choose the section on the map and go to that area. This is an interesting bit. So I was going to take a video by myself. That's when I saw him and I was like, come around with me and let's take a video together. So let's see how the video turned out. You can see the bits of this video in the beginning of the video. We are nearly at the end of the Oxford Botanical Garden tour. We were really hungry by this point, so we decided to have an early dinner because since we haven't had any lunch. We went to one of the Turkish restaurants nearby. The place was literally empty, so it felt like royalty when we went inside.
Reaction videos are no sugar, so basically bangle strong area. Nice, strong.
And hummus and cranberry juice in a chai.
The food was a decent amount of food and decent portions as well, and it tasted really nice. I thought that it might not taste that nice because it looked like a curry style, but it had flavor, it had salt and it had spice, so I was good to go. So I'm just taking a video of me eating and enjoying the food. I was really hungry at this point, but the amount of money I paid, I think it was like £7 or £8 for that portion of food, was really good in Oxford. And comparatively, when we go to a Turkish restaurant, you have to pay like 11, I mean, even if you go to a normal restaurant to buy a burger, you have to pay like 10 or 11 pounds. You can clearly see from the plates that we enjoy the food. So we decided to go to Chai Kitchen. It was just on our way when we were going to our car. Since it was like an Indian tea place and snacks, we decided to hop in there and have some chai. I will show you a little bit later on the video what we actually had, and now I got a surprise for you. You ready? There is another drums video. If you want to check that out, I will put the link in the description below, and then see what you guys think.
This is pink Kashmiri chai, and that is chai. We are currently in Oxford, so today we went to the National History Museum, which you currently saw, and then we also went to the Botanical Garden, you so as well. The botanical gardens is £5.45 for an adult, and if you're a student or if you're over 60, you will get a concession charge, which is £4.75 or something per ticket. Once you get in, there is no time constraint in the botanical garden. You can spend much time as possible, walk around, relax, enjoy the view, then go back to wherever you're going. So we only planned two things today because we didn't want to make it hectic. So the museum and the botanical garden, and that's about it. Hopefully you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give it a like and share and comment as well what you thought about it. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. And thank you for watching this video. See you next time. Bye.
കാട്ടുവാസി പുറത്തിറങ്ങ്. വേണ്ടി വരും. ഇഷ്ടയിൽ കണ്ണി കണ്ടിടത്തൊക്കെ തൊടും. എന്നിട്ട് ആക്ച്വലി ഐ സോ പെയർ ഓൺ ദ പെയർ ട്രീ. നോ, ബൊട്ടാനിക്കൽ ഗാർഡനിൽ വന്നിട്ട് പെയർ തിന്നാം. ഒലിവ് മരമേ
എന്നങ്ങടി പറ.
പാപ്പം കഷ്ടപ്പെടണോ? ഇതുപോലെ എനിക്കൊന്നും കഷ്ടപ്പെടാൻ വയ്യ. And you want me to do this? This is not fair.
ഞാൻ ചെയ്ത് തന്നെ.
പിന്നെ 2 മിനിറ്റ് പറയും എനിക്ക് വയ്യ, തുഴയോ, കാശ് കുഴപ്പമല്ലേ, ഇത് തുഴയോ പ്ലീസ്. ഞാൻ പറയുന്നില്ല. ഞാൻ അവിടെ തന്നെ ഒന്ന് റൗണ്ട് അടിച്ചിട്ട് പിന്നെ പോയാൽ ഐ നോ ദിസ് വേ ബിഫോർ ഹാൻഡ്.
അതുകൊണ്ടാണ് that's the reason why we did not go and did this or did go hunting.
Me literally trying to run after a pigeon so I can do a slow motion video, but I did not know that this was not a slow motion video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, share and comment. Also subscribe to my channel and do check out my other videos in Oxford and other places like Edinburgh. And then I'll see you next time.